So first of all, thank you, Venisa. You see the theme is beyond the conventional raw material. So why it emerged for this topic? If you see the particular last 6 to 9 months, we've seen a lot of volatility in the raw material, particularly the conventional raw material, maize. One of the reasons everybody know the ethanol, and then even the non-conventional raw material also. Surprisingly, I was talking to some nutritionist and feed producers who's producing around 50,000 or 70,000 ton feed. They says that last 3 months there is a disappearance of some non-conventional raw material, particularly like bajra, jawar, even broken rice also. If people like to book, for example, 500 ton, they are getting 80 or 90 tons. And some of the figure which is I was going through last 2 days, the NITI Aayog, which is available in the Google, you can also see the EBP program, one of the most aggressive, and government is very positive about that. The reason is government is targeting to save this year around $4 to $5 billion for the import, to reduce the import cost of that, increasing from 15 to 20% of ethanol. And then what is challenge for this? There's two challenges which is I found that one is definitely the environment cost for that, because people are more attracted for the sugar. The reason is the ethanol from sugar molasses is above 60 rupees. So naturally people are more attractive, the producers and sugar factory people. And if you see that what is the water consumption of that, and it is almost 2860, close to 3000 liter per liter of ethanol what we are getting from sugar based or molasses based, whereas almost 50% less in the rice and maize. So it's always a challenge for government how to balance it, because the farmers are more attracted, industries are attracted, sugar industries to sell more ethanol on this. And then the reason is that if you see the numbers per hectare, around sugarcane, the earning is around 1,14,000, 1,13,600, around 1,14,000. And for paddy, it is around 34,000, and 23,000 is for the maize. So this is reason why we are really studying for that. And if you see the 2025 target for the government of India is 1,500 crore liter of ethanol. Out of that, they already declared in the NITI Aayog, central government's plan project, 760 crore liter from the molasses, sugar-based molasses, and 740 from the grains. And in that grain, if you see in the grain, around maize, 380 liter ethanol they can produce from per ton, and rice they are producing 450 tons. So what is expected from the target of 740 crore from grain, next year around 17 to 18 million ton maize is required. So a big chunk of maize will go definitely. So this is going to happen. And then around 4 million ton rice is going to this one. And many people, I was very fortunate that I was recently in communication with Dr. Hussain, who was ex-Secretary of Agriculture Ministry for almost 27 or 30 years. And I got luckily coordinated, and I was talking to he says the delay of the maize rice which is given from the FCI stock was delayed by government, unfortunately. It should have given 4 months back. Still now also there is around, if you see the FCI stock, there is a 48 to 46 million ton excess stock is there. After December they are expecting more than 90 million ton. And if government is release some stock of that, and then definitely it will help not only that industry, but few millions government should also supply to our industry. I think our different associations, including Poultry Federation of India and all other association, media people, should communicate to ministry and government. And as of now, I didn't see, I was fortunate 2 weeks back I met Dr. Abhijit Mitra, who's Commissioner of Animal Husbandry, and he says there was only 1 or 2 communications 4 months back with Alka Madam, and after that there is no follow-up of the communication. And now the good thing is that he is very open to discuss with all core feed producer. I requested him, sir, I belong from very small industry which contributes 2 to 3% of total feed, that feed additives or feed supplement. The core industry is the feed industry where the cost is 75 to 80% of the total production. And he says he is ready to discuss with the dialogue and with some key people like Shalimar, Jaffa, Baramati, Agro, even Skylark. I was communicated, and he's given right away that in December first week that around 2 hours he will give along with Ranjan sir, the Minister, Animal Husbandry. And he says, "Ki you come with the proposal of the solutions also." I think it is a need of an hour that how we can see these challenges, because we seen there was 31 rupees crossed. There was no availability of this raw material. And in another session, I think there are experts, technical expert and nutritionist like Dr. UC sir and Dr. Mahendra sir also can highlight on this. But this is what I think a very clear message. I thought that it is something going up in my mind since last almost 3-4 weeks, and I was really eager to express this view. I expressed to some of key accounts during one-to-one discussion, and so this is something which is there. And second thing that somebody's asked actually that why it is in Pune, this exhibition. I think it's a good combination of Maharashtra for built of poultry hub and as well as dairy hub. One of the most advanced dairy hub for cooperative, and today you saw that during the session the MD of Urja Feeds, Mr. Prakash, has explained very nicely or elaborated what is the present situation on the price and the grant which is given by government and quality of feed and compound feed. I think this is such kind of platforms where you can see the private industry, particularly feed industry, dairy feed, cattle feed, and cooperative will come close to each other. They knows the technology, and even some of our private industry, they are not aware that we have such a big accredited lab like NABL accredited lab, and there is also one near Baramati. There is a joint venture with Netherlands country along with one of the key feed manufacturer. So such facilities, I think if these people like Gokul, Varna, and they knows, and this is something good platform where I think they can do in this. Thank you very much.